20.
You definitely hit him.
Is he wounded yet?
Oh, the lizard folk guarded, so you had actually disadvantage on that. So, should still hit.
16.
Yeah, that still hits. So yeah, you aim at him, put the shield up, and then you shoot him in the kneecap.
I took an arrow to the knee.
I do 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage.
And then I'll fall back to...
Alright, so L1 -7. So the lizard folk immediately starts like hopping on one foot in pain from that. Looks like that hurt a lot.
Good.
All
How much
right.
damage?
7.
So then it is Varric. As he drew. You wouldn't have happened to have prepared a spell called Entangle. Would you?
No.
We didn't think we'd be in mass combat today.
No, I didn't either.
But we did get a lot of healing, which is going to probably come in handy.
Yeah, I should probably just delay my turn so I can heal later.
I'd run away and then...
You're at the end, so...
And you're
Well, I
level.
mean, I got it back there.
Well, if he doesn't use his ability, like let's say he readies an action, but he doesn't use it.
But he has to move though.
Yeah.
I mean, I can throw a javelin.
What I would do is throw a javelin and then move back behind everybody.
You could actually move to about here.
Or just throw the javelin first and then move.
Yeah, throw, or you can move to here,
It's fifth
throw a
edition,
javelin,
you
then
can
move.
You can move
Yeah,
and...
you can do that in fifth edition.
That's true.
So, just put another javelin at
I'm sorry about my restart.
Hoppy over here.
I was ready for this.
Do I have to aim at him?
No, but depending their numbers, he actually has damage. He'll probably do...
Take off the weakest
others.
link.
It'll be hard to hit him.
Well, not anymore because his guard has already been used.
Oh, really?
He's he's hopping on one foot.
It's just all attacks against him with disadvantage.
Well, wouldn't he have advantage because he's hopping on one foot because he just got shot in the knee?
No, it's still a disadvantage.
Well, I thought you said he was hopping around like,
Yeah, but he's still hiding on a shield.
Humanly, yes, but
I was hoping.
mechanically, no.
Yeah,
I was trying.
yeah.
It's probably the best shot that you got.
80% of the stuff I say is flavor text.
That's
Although
the best
they
kind of
keep the
text.
healing stuff going.
It's
Although
worth
this
a try,
is
though.
a good example.
You won't
where
know until you ask.
Yeah.
Thornwood might have come in.
Mechanically, he still took the dodge action. He just lost a few hit points.
Well, the only other thing I can think of is like fog cloud, and we'll just like
Oh yeah, fog cloud.
shoot stuff out.
Actually, Fog Cloud would be a good idea.
Oh yeah.
But what we
Oh
gonna do
yeah.
with it?
It
Fog
would-
cloud is basically a magical smoke grenade. So
Yeah,
Are we
and the
going to
thing is,
escape,
like,
or we
they're
going
gonna
to
keep coming.
attacking through the fog.
I mean, the thing is, we're not going to be attacking through the fog. We're going to be attacking the ones that come in at us.
How long
Well,
does
here's
Fog Cloud
fog cloud
Fog Cloud is a chance to
concentration
hit
up to an hour. So as long as you don't get hit,
Get in the
that'll
back
last
of the
for an hour.
group.
Well, no, here's what you can do though.
Doesn't it decrease like ranged attacks made through it?
It would just make them at probably disadvantage or something.
And Maggie also has a -2 to
Everything
dexterity.
inside of it becomes heavily obscured. I'll have to check the rules for that. But basically, no one's going to be able to see more than 5 feet within.
Except for
the area. That's
you,
what I think it is.
because you got dark vision.
I know,
even
but
with
it's
dark
a
vision, it's
grenade.
still fog.
It's a
I was
grenade.
just making sure. I was just wondering how that mechanic worked.
What that would let you
Actually-
do, though, is pretty much 20 feet would cover the whole area. So then you could pick a direction, start fighting your way through that way, and escape. And then, basically run away while they're all floundering around in the smoke.
Yeah, and that's a really good thing.
I know which direction I'm pointing, right?
Fog cloud it
L1.
up.
All right, yeah, so you hold
So
up
I know
your
I can just
hand.
back up into the.
I got my little necklace.
Okay.
Yeah, you hold
Fog
up
cloud?
you like grab your
totem.
Get
necklace,
that shield?
thing, hold it up.
Forward, not
So it
everybody out the
pulses
way.
with green light. And
I don't
then
have
sort of
to push.
Explodes with a sort of misty blue-green.
I wanna
fog.
kill Maggie.
They'll have attack opportunities with disadvantage.
So let's see. You are.
I'm in the middle of the smoke right now, so I've got to back up a little bit and see what I'm doing.
I want to kill Maggie. I'm mad right now.
I don't know the lady.
I do.
I just know she's not one of my clients.
He wished he knew the lady.
I got her trust, and it was.
No, you did.
And he ruined it!
Ah, well.
Right, so this is your new smoke screen. Like this whole area is now fog.
So if we escape out of it, we still have to
Go to
do
the right.
ones on the outer.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that really thins them out. But
Yeah?
eventually they'll notice that we're not there.
I want them to fight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
an
but that'll buy
hour
you a
later
few
when the
turns.
fog dissipates.
Also, they
Remember,
might
you
think that we're
can't
going
get
back.
hit. Also, it only has a 120-foot range, so
I
pretty
Can't
much.
get hit?
Well, if you get hit, you have to do a check to see if you can stay concentrating on the spell.
Oh,
focusing
you
on
mean, yep,
Yeah,
okay.
so you got to stay focused on it, pretty much. And you can't cast any other spells that require concentration, but that shouldn't do that.
Now, what about our vision in this fog?
Your vision is just as impaired as theirs.
So this is not a good place for fighting. This is a good place for running.
Damn.
So we can either back up in the
Heavily
tunnel
obscured 180.
and just take these people as they try and come at us, or
Or we can
Try to do
like
an
you said,
escape.
make our way through
Alright, so a
one.
heavily obscured area blocks vision entirely. A creature in a heavily obscured area suffers from the blinded condition. See Appendix A. And that's just there. So blinded creature can't see and automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. But the thing is, that applies to the enemies who can't see as well.
So basically, we all have
everyone is
disadvantage in our attacks.
disadvantaged.
however, if we backed up into the tunnel,
Far
Well,
enough.
actually, no, it all cancel out. That's weird.
if we backed up into the tunnel, so
Far
we're
enough.
out of the fog, anybody as they're coming through the fog, we should be able to hit them, do saved actions, and
They'll have
hit 'em with
disadvantage.
Do that.
I like that. So start retreating back, and as they start marching in 2 by 2.
Yeah, we'll be on the outskirts of the fog.
Yeah.
The only problem is Maggie might run. But we won't be able to see her run regardless.
The thing is, Maggie's
You
the
know-
target. Surviving is the target.
yes.
Even though I want to kill Maggie.
And you've got to have a enemy from episode to episode that keeps surviving,
Yeah, like Gemna.
who will die soon. Why do we have to kill her every time? Always talks about not killing her.
I know, right?
Because she shows you her boobs.
No.
No,
she's
because
just-
Well, she framed it.
No.
Maggie is the reason.
Yes, I've made it clear that I am not interested in halfling or gnomes. They just remind me
Gemna is
of
the reason
small
that
girls,
Maggie's attacking
and
us right
I'm just
now.
Not interested in
She might convince you otherwise.
Gemna is the reason Maggie's attacking us.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I would move back as far
I'm
back
gonna
as you
move
can.
back, yeah,
Alright,
all the way
so
back.
You can move 6 spaces pretty much with your 30-foot speed. Alright, so you guys are going into the tunnel and not fighting your way out.
No.
I think
It's
We're
the
going
best
on
bet
the
because it's
Run
defensive
out,
position.
so-
But the thing is, we'd probably risk an attack of opportunity, and you'd also be ditching us while the other
We'd have
enemy
to
does.
fight.
Attack of opportunity at disadvantage.
And you're also leaving us behind.
Yeah, I'm going to
Well,
rule
we
that
all
everyone is
run
disadvantaged because
together.
technically, if everyone is
And then I can
blinded,
pass
then the
without
advantage you
trace
get for
us.
attacking someone blinded is
So that
canceled
we,
out by the
once we
disadvantage
get
you get
out
being
of
blinded.
that,
In which case,
nobody
it would
can
be
see
normal
us.
combat.
So
Yeah.
everyone's equally screwed.
Well, yeah, so what I'm going to
Yeah.
do is everyone is
yeah.
disadvantaged.
So
instead
if
of
we tried to fight our way
canceling
through this, it's just going to be we're still have to bang a hole through here.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be any different. It's just everybody's at disadvantage. That it's just going to make it last longer because we're all going to
out.
miss
See,
each other
this
more.
is why you bring a sorcerer or something. So it's just like, oh, burning hands. I don't need to aim.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
you're warlock.
No, I think
back in the tunnel.
I think we go back in the tunnel, let them come after us.
We're not going to be able to punch a hole through it this turn.
How long was this tunnel? How
That's
long
true.
was
No,
the
this
tunnel?
turn
about
that
500
lasts an hour. So
So we don't have to
he
back up.
drops back, and then
Yeah.
We just drop back on the outskirts of that fog cloud and we're good.
we drop back.
Can he move the fog?
Let them move in
No,
or do
fog
whatever they
cloud's not
want.
moving.
Okay.
Then we make our run out. It lasts an hour. As soon as we get clear, I can pass without trace
Well,
us.
remember, as soon
and
as
we
you're
can-
100 feet away, he loses the thing.
That's
And
okay, I
actually,
can
you should
pass
still
without-
be passing.
And if he gets
that
hit,
trace
the
from
fog goes
earlier.
away. So if he even gets hit one
If we
Would
lose,
they
it's
have
because we
even
get
noticed
noticed.
us when we
Yeah.
came out of the
Well,
tunnel?
no. The thing is, pass without trace, you can't be followed, pretty much. And if you were sneaking, you'd have a bonus, but you guys didn't say you were sneaking down the tunnel.
And the problem is, if he gets hit even once trying to get through that, even if it's just a lucky 20,
Yeah.
the fog will go down. We're going to be right in the middle of them.
There's a chance that it will go down. He gets to make a save against it. I think it's like a Constitution saving throw against 10 or the amount of
Wait a
damage
minute.
you took, whichever's
Okay.
higher.
So we still have pass without trace.
So you won't.
They
basically-
cannot see us at this moment.
Yeah. So
Can we sneak out of this cloud and make our way off?
If you
Like, if
find, yeah, I mean,
we
it
snuck
basically-
this way.
Well, if you like sort of snuck in between those guys, yes, you could.
But we won't know where
Because
those
the thing is,
guys
they auto
are.
fail anything based on sight.
And there is another problem here.
I am worried
They are
about
not inside the clouds.
Which is why I suggest going this way.
Yeah.
So, pretty much, if you can, I'd say the diagonals like that wouldn't work, but like this one here, where you can go like that out of the cloud, you'd be able to.
Can we go this way?
What? Yeah, that'll work too.
Let's sneak that way.
But we can't see.
Neither can they. We have pass without trace. If we use sneak, they auto fail.
True.
This is true.
These guys over here won't be able to see through the cloud to see us, and we can get
Escape out that way.
Yeah, that's my question.
The problem is initiative. It's gonna be their turn next, and they're gonna move, and it's gonna ruin everything.
Or will it? Will they?
I don't know.
We
We
don't
won't
know.
know.
Yeah.
Let's. Okay, you move back to here. Okay, so you don't get hit and we don't lose the fog cloud. See where they move.
Yeah, it is their turn now.
Sneak out.
See where they
based on
move.
that.
Let's do our
you
let's
see
do our
through it?
decision after they make
I
their
don't
move.
think so. I
Oh.
don't think anybody can see through it.
Okay.
I think
Anyway.
that'll help.
So he ends his turn. Right? You
Yeah,
end your
it's still
turn.
my
I
turn.
can't call that for you.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything else I can do.
All right. So in that case, it passes to the guards and cultists.
Who's still out there?
I am.
He ready to? He ready to?
I'm like, somebody hit me!
Basically, yeah, someone hit me.
Come at me, bro!
Come on!
Giant fog cloud rolls past you, and then suddenly
I'm like,
you
shit.
can't see 6 inches in front of you.
Oh shit.
And you look behind you, and there's no one.
There's my hand.
They're leaving?
They're
Yeah,
backing
they're
up
just
to where they
backing
can
up from
see.
the fog.
Oh. So they can see everything now.
That guy's actually kind of stuck. But yeah, so they back up a little bit.
Oh, that's it.
Well,
Oh, it's not the
for
lizard
them, and
people's
then-
turn yet.
Yeah, then it passes to Mag's turn, and Magdalen's like, get back to the castle.
There's a castle, guys!
We know where they're going. We'll find them there.
She's gonna call it off. We just have to sit in the fog and
Maybe it's a trick.
if they're gonna wait an hour for us,
And then
you know,
you notice that well, no, you don't.
she takes off. We don't know, but
Well,
she takes
Yeah,
off.
we don't.
Can I hear them running away?
We just heard her say to the castle. That's it.
The thing is, are we sure that they're all gonna leave?
Nope, not at all.
Damn it, I wanted to fight.
But I can't see them.
All right. You have no idea what they're doing because you can't see.
Mhm.
All right, and then it goes back to the lizard folk.
I am wearing chainmail, so they probably can't hear me.
Yeah.
They're backing up too? Out of the fog. So now. Well,
Yeah, so they all sort of like blunder out of the fog.
I can give some apples, guys.
What's that?
I can give them some apples.
No, no.
I could though.
I mean, you could.
I mean, or we can
I
go-
killed her! And I loved it!
We can go after one at a time. You want to do that?
But the thing is, we can't
If he
see
starts to
them.
say that, can I
Yeah.
bop him over the head?
So, I
On your
mean,
turn, you can hold an action to do that.
we
Yeah, that's this side.
So that's the lizard folk. You're still not sure what they're doing because you can't see
can't
anything
see.
through the fog. Iggy, you're up. You know, I probably should have just taken them off of the map.
how many
I was
squares
thinking-
can I move? 6?
6. Basically, each square is 5 feet.
5, 6.
Okay.
Can I just randomly fire off an Eldritch Blast?
Sure. Go ahead. Yeah, you still have disadvantage on it. And since you did say randomly, I'm going to roll for the direction it goes.
Do I hear his chainmail clinking?
Go.
Wait.
Oh, I haven't moved, so I
No, because
Yeah,
pass
and are
without
you going to be
trace.
hitting us behind you? It's random.
Yeah, he's got a +10 bonus on the stealth check, so
I haven't moved.
yeah.
Does
Guys,
that
let's
help
do
any?
it.
You don't think anybody's out in this direction.
All right, so basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna roll a d8 and see what direction it goes.
Not us.
Okay, I know where it's going, so make your roll.
Didn't hit a thing anyway.
All right, yeah. So you sort of like look, you think I'm holding up your leg, and then just fire a eldritch blast through the fog cloud. It spirals through the fog, giving you a brief glimpse as it flies in between those two lizard folk. And then the fog sort of swirls back
Okay.
in and fills.
So we know where they are at.
Yeah.
Hold on, that's got it.
All right, Carl, you're up.
It's Carl.
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you want me? What y'all want me to do? I can't see you.
You shout in the middle of the fog cloud, surrounded by enemies.
I'm asking y'all the question.
I'll yell in
Mostly
Elfin.
you because
Shut up and keep quiet.
Follow me.
I'll yell in Elfin. Go to your left because everybody speaks Elfin, right?
actually yes, I got it. But I wouldn't listen to you because
Oh, wait.
he's.
Actually-
You're right. I
actually-
bet you're right.
Yeah.
Which way?
See, that's the problem. If everybody speaks Elven, that means so do the enemies.
Not necessarily. Maybe.
But his
Okay.
theory was
Lizard
everybody
He was the
speaks
person I'm
Elven.
listening to because I was following his orders,
All right.
and then he said, "Follow me." Do I hear where his voice is coming from?
Yeah, you hear it 10 feet behind you.
Okay, I'm going to move 1, 2, 3.
Diagonally?
Every other diagonal counts as 2.
So that's like 4.
I should have known that.
Okay, I'm gonna stop right there, thinking I'm close to him,
All right.
and
Sort of just like blindly feeling around.
yeah, and then I'm going to use Searing Smite on my weapon. It's a concentration for. I got it written down if that makes
okay.
it easier.
Let's see what this one does.
It's a concentration for 1 minute on my weapon, plus 1d8 of fire
Okay.
damage.
All right, yeah, so you say something heroic and your sword sort of lights up with flames.
Fire! Fire! Oh God!
It might have been just singing Disco Inferno, but
Right under their face. Smoke.
The Ring of Fire.
yeah, so,
Wait a minute.
okay, you're up.
Can they see that in the fog? Out of curiosity,
If they could, they could see you
They
better
see
than
the
you could
orange
see them.
glow.
can I see
They have
them
no
a little?
idea what it
Okay.
is. You
they're
still can't
cautious.
see anything.
It's so shiny. Okay. I still have my shield up though.
It's our best bet.
Yeah, I am.
So his orange glow has their attention on that side.
Yeah. Pretty much like only those 4 can see it.
Yeah.
Well, and I guess maybe that guy. But
That's still in the fog.
yeah.
I hold an action to clap my hand over his mouth if he says
All right.
anything.
Well, I assume somebody said.
Yeah. So that's it, Kai. That's it, yeah.
Was a plan discussed to fight our way out?
No, sneak our way out. But they moved out
Well, we don't know that.
Just
Maggie
discuss
All out of the
complained
time. I mean, let's
to
just
move
go
out.
around.
We can
But-
outwait
but I
her
knew-
here.
I don't know what y'all said. I was just following his voice. Like, just follow me. I'm like, okay.
I knew Izzy walked by me, right?
Yep.
Okay. And would I have known the direction that Izzy was going?
You've got a vague idea of the direction.
You also probably heard the
Basically,
Eldritch
the
Blast.
most you would have seen was like a slight silhouette in this fog. You know something moved, you're not sure it's Izzy.
Iggy.
Iggy. And then make a dex save.
Make a dex save right there?
Yep.
He can see the glowing sword now, right?
Yeah.
With advantage or?
Just normal. Alright, and then you blunder into him.
Hi.
Ow. Hey man, why'd you kill him?
I've got 2 movement left. Or did the blunder take away a movement?
Blunder will call it.
Would
critical
he be
for him.
able to see this L8 if he walked in here because it's the edge?
Well, the L8,
Not really.
the L8 would probably, if I walked in there, might be able to hit me without any disadvantage, but I would have disadvantage to hit him. So I'm gonna hold right there, I
I think
guess.
it would actually work the
Okay.
other way. If you're in the fog cloud, he's
Why
out.
don't you just aim and shoot?
He can't hit you
Because he
if you
still
can
can't
see
see.
him.
But I mean, in that
That's-
direction that you're facing.
You're right though. That,
Not, I mean, that's
just
not
shoot out that
technically how it
direction.
works
No,
according to the
yeah.
rules.
I
but
can't.
Well, according to the
I
rules,
suppose
it
I can-
cancels each other out.
Yeah.
I could
Yeah.
do that. I'm gonna
The
try
rules
and
here are-
clear our way, so I'm gonna shoot an arrow in the direction we're heading.
Alright.
He knows he's next to me, so he's
I
gonna
think
point.
disadvantage because I'm in the fog.
Alright, roll a d3 then.
A D3.
Yeah, or so d6 will divide the result by 2. Right. Alright,
3.
3, okay, so.
I would have hit anything if there was anything in the square for me to hit.
Yeah, actually, you shot the right direction. So,
Wonderful.
yeah. So,
In that case,
yeah, you do hit L8.
and I did
Ooh.
11 points of damage.
Alright, so you hear a lizard folk hiss in what sounded, sort of a pain.
In hiss.
Yeah.
So I know he's
A pain
behind me.
hiss As you
So now we know where
blindly
he's at.
fire an arrow through the fog. It's like, and you,
Guys, I
like,
do much better in
immediately
the
hear, like, a
fog.
thwack.
I think it's because of my improvement. I've been